Hey everybody, welcome back. It has been a minute, but here we are. So we all survived Thanksgiving, albeit, at least for me, with a few extra pounds, which totally okay with. And now we are into the winter holidays. We have a child who is a quarter Jewish, a quarter black, and half white Lutheran-y, Episcopalian-y ish. So we celebrate all sorts of things in December. We celebrate everything. And this year Hanukkah is falling pretty early, so it's making for a fairly long holiday season, but we are all here to help each other through it. So I want to talk about some of my obsessions for December, and I also want to hopefully help you find some things for your Christmas wish list or your holiday wish list that will be useful to you, that'll, try and make your life a little bit better or easier. And we have a huge giveaway this month, so I'm super pumped about it. So we'll start with my first obsession this month, and hopefully you can find some things that you can add to your wish list as well. So my first obsession for this month are some beauty products, some makeup items, and I love these for stocking stuffers. Everybody can, I don't know, I feel like as parents especially, before I had kids, I was so good about keeping my makeup stash fresh, and since I've had a baby, I have some like nasty old makeup, and I went through it, and I'm trying to, do a better job of refreshing and tossing. So if it's something you love or used to love, go through your makeup, toss it. It gets old and it gets nasty and separate-y and can smell weird. So I want to show you some of my favorite things that hopefully you can get added to your wish list. First of all, for all of my 80s mom friends, Target has caboodles, like legit caboodles. And while they're not as well compartmented as the original caboodles, I was perfectly happy to buy one of these. I think it was $19.99. It brought back all the nostalgia and gave me some extra motivation to kind of sort through my makeup and pack it up. So I was kind of pumped about it. But okay, some things you can add to your holiday wish list that hopefully you will love as much as I do. First and foremost, I've talked about this product before. This is Benefit Roller Lash. It's the holy grail of mascara, and it's the perfect tiny little stocking stuffer. The best deal on this is to buy the full size and the mini together. I think you can get those for around $30. It's a total steal. Awesome to have a little one to throw in your purse or for when you travel. Benefit Roller Lash, holy grail of mascara. For sure, without a doubt, add this to your Christmas list. Okay, the next thing that I'm loving is I have been totally loving these Smashbox liquid lips. The one I am wearing is called Vino Noir. Fitting. I do love a good glass of Pinot. And this other one that I have here is Man Eater, the more red one. I thought it was kind of fun holiday colors. Awesome if you want to do maybe like an ombre lip, but they stay on really well. They don't transfer. It's really moisturizing. I have the driest lips on the face of the planet, like nasty, peely, cracky, dry, and I'm really picky about lipstick and chapsticks. And this one has been one I've really liked. They are not super expensive. I want to say I don't know, I'll put the price below, but maybe $15, $18, and worth it. Like I said, really am loving these. Something else that I have been loving lately is, okay, I don't know, maybe there's my like Wonder Mop people out there, but I am a sucker for an internet ad. And mind you, my entire professional career has been in marketing. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm a sucker for ads. And lately I've been letting Instagram run my life and Facebook. So if I see something and I'm intrigued, I've been like, okay, we're gonna try this out. So 2 things that I've seen on Instagram lately, one has been for this Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid with salicylic acid. And I've seen it in several Instagram ads. You know, it's supposed to be this miracle product that everybody loves. And so they have a travel size, and I decided I was gonna try it. It was, the travel size I think was $7.95. It's amazing. And my skin has never been so smooth. It's a chemical emollient, or sorry, a chemical exfoliant. And it's amazing. I've had no redness, no peeling. My skin tone has really been a lot more even. It's not drying at all. I cannot say enough good things about this product. It's literally been a miracle for me. And I would highly recommend it. And I also have a travel size one in our gift basket. Something I'm obsessed with this month is buying stuff off of ads. Another one that I have been totally pumped about, I know I showed you all earlier this year in my mom face video that I love this Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener. And this one is in Stella. It's an easy way to just kind of look like you got way more sleep than you did. And since I was so impressed with that product, I decided to, this one of course came up in my ads, and I decided to give it a try. It is Thrive Cosmetics Overnight Sensation Brightening Sleep Mask. And it's kind of like this pearlescent mask, let's see, that you rub on your face. Kind of see it on my hand. You can see it's kind of like pearly and shiny. You rub it on your face and you sleep in it, and you wash it off in the morning. And it has, wow, I'm also so impressed with this product. It's made my skin super moisturized. You can also wear moisturizer under it to make it even more hydrating. It's made my skin tone really a lot more even. As I also talked about, 30-something years old with braces and cystic acne, like, thanks God. But this has been amazing. It's really helped with a lot of the acne scarring in conjunction with this, and it just really has brightened up my skin, moisturized it. It's not sticky or tacky, but I will say it does take about an hour, maybe an hour or 2 to really totally dry down. I'm not something that someone who likes to kind of have anything sticky on my pillow or anything like that. So my recommendation would be to wash your face after the kids go to bed and just put it on right then, and before you kind of go on with your night. That way it has time to dry. That's the only kind of little tip that I would give with this one. But add this to your list. I think it's a little pricey, which was why I was very hesitant to buy it. I want to say it's about $63, which sounds insane, I know, for this is 3.4 ounces of product. However, you need a really thin layer to cover your whole face. I think this bottle is going to last a very, very, very long time, and the difference is huge. It says for best results, use nightly for the first 3 nights, and then after the 3rd night, use 2 or 3 nights per week. And truly, you just need a thin layer, like I said. So while pricey, I think if you're looking for something to just kind of make your skin look a little bit more alive, this is a fantastic product. So add this to your holiday list. Something else that I've been really crazy about lately in my caboodle is, and I don't know why I put it off. I shouldn't fight the makeup gods. Fenty Beauty. Oh gosh. Y'all, if heaven and magic and bougie skincare had a baby, it's this stuff. This is Rihanna's Pro Filter Foundation. and it smells amazing, and it works like magic. I cannot say enough fantastic things about this. I did read online that some people found it to be a little bit drying. I have not had that experience. I have pretty normal skin, but I also use the Bobbi Brown face base, this vitamin face base, and it's pretty moisturizing, so that could be why I don't have any problems with this being too drying. But this is an amazing foundation. The shade range is amazing. There is a color for everyone, and yeah, I've been a huge fan of this. It smells so good. I also, if I was gonna pick a couple products to put on my wish list, would add this gloss bomb. It's like a super high gloss chapstick, but oh, like, I don't know, it just, I wanna like lick it and eat it. It smells so good. But Fenty Beauty, man, Rihanna, just everything she touches is amazing. So go to her site, shop. It's, there goes all my money. Rihanna and internet ads are gonna have it. But those are my tips for some stocking stuffers. Now, onto some bigger things for your stocking, or for your Hanukkah gifts, or whatever you celebrate. Something else that I've really found beneficial lately, obviously as moms, we never get enough sleep, ever, ever, ever. So number 2 on my obsessed list this month are blue light blocking glasses. I have them at work, at home. I have several different levels of blue light blockers, but what I have found from wearing blue light blocking glasses, and as I talked about in my November obsessed video with the red amber light night lights, is that blue light disrupts your sleep. We all know we shouldn't be watching screens at night. We shouldn't be looking at screens at night. iPhone has an awesome auto setting that takes away the blue light from your phone. It's bad for us. It's bad for our sleep cycles. And yet, a lot of us stare at computer screens all day long. It's not great for you. And what I have found with adding some blue light blocking glasses to my routine is that my sleep has totally changed. So I keep these at work, in the car, at home. This is a really inexpensive pair. I think they're, maybe $20 on Amazon. They're not a huge investment, but if you're somebody who stares at a screen all day, especially those of you who work in things like accounting, or where you're squinting at spreadsheets all day, anything in data, get these. They will change how you sleep. They're not terribly unattractive. There's tons of different shapes you can get. There's, I know there are the Lady Boss ones out there that a lot of people love. Those run about $50-$60. I'm, like I said, for the most part, pretty inexpensive person. So these were like $20 on Amazon, and I wear these throughout my day. Try to keep them on my face whenever I stare at a screen. I also have these super attractive ones that I like to wear at night. So my doctor had recommended that anytime after 6 p.m., well, these are really dirty. Anytime after 6 p.m., if I'm looking at a screen, or even if I'm not, the lights in our home have a lot of blue lights in them. And she recommended after 6 p.m. to just wear these. Now, these are not ones you'd probably want to wear in public. These are really heavy duty light blocking glasses. These are a little bit more expensive. I think these are around $40. The pair she recommended was around $60. Again, you can find them on Amazon. Check these babies out. I know, pretty sexy, huh? But these are like super, super duper blue light blocking glasses. A lot of gamers wear them, and obviously it adds a yellow tint to everything. But I don't mind it if I'm watching TV or a movie at night with my husband. The color doesn't bother me, and like I said, my sleep has completely changed. There's a noticeable difference when I wear the blue light blocking glasses versus when I don't, in the quality of my sleep and how rested I feel when I wake up. So this is a really tiny, small change that you can make. Again, perfect stocking stuffer size that can just help you feel better as a person. And make hopefully your life a little bit easier just due to feeling a little bit more rested. So loving these. Okay, finally, the third thing that I want to talk about for my monthly obsession is LILLEBABY. And I think that it's pretty obvious that I'm obsessed. If you look at my videos, a ton of them are about LILLEBABY, and I love LILLEBABY. I know my goal is always to suggest products that will make your life easier as a parent, and this is one of them, hands down. It's my favorite baby shower gift. It is one of my favorite parenting tools of all times that I actively use for myself. But baby wearing in general, I think has gotten recently historically, kind of a little bit of a bad rap. Before I had a baby, I personally always saw it as something that was like crunchy or like really granola, or maybe something that like wasn't for me. Because I didn't realize all the products that were out there. And once I started researching when I was pregnant, I found LILLEBABY. They had by far the best reviews. And then I got really into it. There's so many beautiful patterns and colors and beautiful fabrics and designs. And the functionality is amazing. They're easy to use, they're really sturdy, and they truly allow you as a parent to be hands-free and to keep your child safe. It is no secret, I have a super spicy baby. He likes to run, he's wonderful and exhausting, and loud and energetic, and it is one of the best tools that I have at my disposal to keep him safe, to keep other people sane, to keep myself sane. He's a runner, which is so dangerous in parking lots and in stores. You know, you don't want your kids getting hit by cars. You don't want to lose them in a store. He won't sit in a cart, or doesn't like it. And he's a wiggly baby. So this is a product that keeps my child safe. It is one of the only ways I can get him to sit still and snuggle me. So selfishly, I enjoy being close to him, and I want to share the Lily loves. So some of my favorite Lily products are, of course, their ring sling. These ring slings are fantastic because they fold up so small. You can see this wonderful mother wearing her baby. They fold up really small. These are awesome for the diaper bag, and I think the ring sling doesn't get enough credit as your kids grow up. My son is, these have a max weight limit of 35 pounds. My son is 31 pounds, and he still wants to be held. So just to be able to put him in a hip carry and just have a little bit of extra support for, granted, shorter times. These have years of life out of them. They are made of linen. They're really, really soft. These are machine washable just like any other Lily, and they're fantastic. And this one is the beautiful Nimbus Cloud color. It's a lovely shade of like black and gray. It's really, really neutral. And this is one that has a gradient to it. So it's really easy to adjust, make sure you have nice and tight. and I'm gonna give it away because I want you to love this as much as I do. Okay, then finally we have an even more fun giveaway. So, as to not exclude any moms, LILLEBABY makes a carrier. They're mostly their complete line. And it is for children from 7 to 45 pounds. They also make a carry-on that goes up to 60 pounds, which is amazing for toddlers. At toddlers 3 and up for the most part. So we'll say amazing for preschoolers. And I want to give away a LILLEBABY. So we are going to do winner's choice of the following. I have some good ones. I have in this box a brand new powder blue organic. You can choose this one. This is my all-time favorite complete, hands down. These organics are amazing. Here's the powder blue. It's a beautiful color. And even if you don't love the color, I really love the support in these. They break in really nicely. They get really, really soft. And they're just really supportive. It's definitely my go-to LILLEBABY. However, I know that there are some people who love the buttery softness of the wovens, and the woven colors are so, so, so beautiful. These are by far my favorite carriers for newborns. They're so soft and so snuggly. So what we have is a brand new complete woven in Sleep Dust up for grabs, or a brand new woven complete in Candy Shop up for grabs. So you have like a tealish and a pink, or I'm running out of room. Or you can choose if you have a preschooler, this beautiful emerald carry-on. So we have something for everybody. As to share the little love, if you do not have one of these and you do not end up being my winner, please add one to your gift list. They are so amazing and so easy and simple, and I just can't say enough good things about how much easier this makes parenting for me. And I know a lot of people are like, I'm not really into baby wearing. I wasn't either until I saw how it changed my life, and I can't get enough now. So give it a shot. I think you will be surprised at how much you really enjoy it. So we have a ring sling, we have a complete or a carry-on. I also have, because I've talked about it a lot lately, how much I love it, a Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener Pencil in Stella. Watch my full mom face video. It's one of my favorite products. It's a really great way to look alive. And we're gonna give one of those away in this cute little makeup bag. And then I also have some of the BPA Perfecting Serum for somebody to try, which I think you're also just gonna love that one. And finally, I partnered up with my favorite suck pad maker, LaVieSadie, for a little something special for your carrier in this giveaway. So we have a brand new pair of these adorable suck pads. Sorry to open these to my winner, but I just want to show them to you. They're super gender neutral and so cute and adorable. I think this is brand new fabric in her shop as well. So these are also going to the winner of the complete or the carry-on. A lot of people ask why you need suck pads with a carry-on, and it's because preschoolers love snacks and they cover your carrier in snacks. So for little babies, I love to call these suck pads, and for older kids, I call them snack guards, because these are sure as heck easier to wash than your whole carrier. So thank you to LaVieSadie for participating in our giveaway. We're so excited to have her. Like I said, she's my favorite. Her fabrics are beautiful. Oh, I should show you my new stash of sock pads. I went a little floral crazy lately. But so those are all the goodies we have. And finally, I just wanted to mention a couple other things for you to add to your gift list and just some things to think about. One is an Apple Watch. I am so crazy about mine. I always used to think, you know, what's the point of an Apple Watch? I have a phone, I have an iPad, you know, I have a laptop. Where does it really fit into my Apple ecosystem? And just having a busy toddler, being able to really quickly check my emails, really quickly see who's calling, you know, just voice answer a text while chasing my toddler. It's really changed my ability to just keep my phone put away and pay more attention to my kid, to be able to quickly figure out which, you know, messages are important and which can wait until later. And especially as a mom who also works, it's been really nice for me on my days off just to be able to pay more attention to my child and not feel obligated to have my phone in my hands in case there's an email I need to answer. So what I've really appreciated about the product is the work-life balance that I feel it lets me have. And I think maybe some people would worry or think that they would be too into it, that they, you know, would check it more than they would a phone. But, you know, I mean, your screen is this big. There's limited functionality. So it lets you do what you need to do and prioritize what you need to kind of deal with now and what can wait. So it's been really helpful in finding that balance, which I think is so hard for so many of us. So I've really appreciated that about this product. So this is one that I would definitely add to your wish list if you don't have one already. And finally, I've been thinking a lot about this wish list, and I think a lot of us are guilty of asking for everyday resources as our gifts. And this is coming from someone, I will say, we don't do gifts at our house between my husband and I. You know, we are incredibly privileged and lucky that if we need something for the household or if we want something for ourselves, that we usually just go and get it. So for that reason, we don't do gifts for anniversaries or birthdays or holidays. But, you know, I was talking to a girlfriend and she was gonna ask for a vacuum for Christmas. And I was like, if that's part of your job as a parent who stays home, that's a necessary resource, the same as a laptop would be for somebody who works out of the home. So if you can find it in your budget, smush it around and make sure that you are not getting necessary resources to do your job as gifts that are supposed to be for you. Ask for something that is going to make your life easier, your life better. And sometimes that might be things like, you know, a massage or some time alone or some time to decompress. I think, you know, don't be afraid to ask for things for you. And again, these don't have to be expensive things. It doesn't have to be an expensive Apple Watch or, you know, fancy skincare products. Ask for gifts of time. Have your significant other take the kids out of the house for one Saturday every month or whatever it is, so you can have some time to decompress. Not time to clean, not time to get stuff done around the house, but time to watch trashy reality shows and, you know, eat cereal in your underwear or whatever other things you miss doing or miss having time for yourself for. So this Christmas, ask for things for yourself that are gonna make your life easier or more manageable or, you know, make things better for you. Take some time for you. You do a lot of work throughout the year. It's a good time to reflect on your accomplishments. And maybe that's your accomplishments at work, or maybe it's that your kids are really freaking awesome and you know, you're crushing it in the parenting game. So whatever it is, happy holidays. Stay tuned to Instagram and Super Average Mom Stuffs on Facebook, and we'll let you know all the details. Until then, survive, stay alive. The holiday season, you can do it. You can get through it. Yeah, so until we meet again, bye, happy holidays.